The PT-91 Twardy is the main battle tank designed by Obrum and built in Poland by Bumar Labedy to meet the needs of the Polish and Malaysian armies. It is based on the T-72M1 battle tank, which is currently in use by the Polish Army. Want to know more? Hey guys, welcome to our channel Alpha Tanks, where we tell you about military tanks from the most famous World War II battle tanks to the most advanced MBTs at present. So stay with us till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this information. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. And we begin. The PT-91 Twardy is an improved variant of the Soviet T-72 main battle tank. The PT-91 was created in Poland in the early 1990s. The Polish Army's PT-91 Twardy tanks were completed in 2002. A total of 233 tanks were delivered. Currently, the Polish Army operates 120 older T-72M1 tanks, plus 470 in storage, as well as a number of ex-German Leopard 2A4 and Leopard 2A5 tanks. The older Leopard 2A4 tanks will be upgraded to Leopard 2PL standards. Germany donated several Leopard 2A4 tanks from its army stock to Poland in 2002. Some former Twardy-equipped units are now equipped with Leopard 2A4 and 2A5 tanks. In turn, units that were previously equipped with T-72M1 tanks are now equipped with the Twardy. The PT-91 Twardy tanks are expected to be operational until 2030. The Polish Army upgraded all of its obsolete T-55 tanks to the T-55AM Merida standard in the late 1980s. The successful conversion persuaded the General Staff that similar modernization programs could be used on other Soviet-designed tanks manufactured in Poland and used by the Polish Armed Forces. In late 1988, the decision was made to prepare the T-72M1 for modernization, based on the knowledge gained from the production of licensed T-72M, T-72M1, and T-72M1K. The main design bureau was chosen to be the Gliwice-based Obrum, the Research and Development Center of Mechanical Systems. However, progress was initially slow owing to the Polish General Staff's consideration of purchasing a newer version of the T-72 or a modern T-80. Following the political upheavals of 1989 and the dissolution of the Soviet bloc, Polish-Soviet talks on the purchase of modern tanks ceased, and support for designing a new Polish tank grew. The Bureau's first design was codenamed Wilk, Polish for Wolf, but the project was cancelled. Priority was instead given to a different project called Twardy. The primary goal of the T-72 conversion was to adapt it to the realities of modern warfare and to address its most visible flaws. Low mobility, insufficient armor, a lack of a fire control system, and poor stabilization of the main gun all contributed to poor firing accuracy. Another issue was the lack of passive night vision aiming systems. Twardy's defense is bolstered by the use of indigenously developed Irawa explosive reactive armor blocks. There are 394 Irawa blocks covering the front of the hull and the turret. These blocks are almost perfectly aligned with one another. It's worth noting that explosive reactive armor blocks on Soviet tanks from the Cold War era typically have 15mm gaps or more, reducing overall protection. According to tests, Irawa blocks increase tank protection by 30 to 70% depending on the ammunition type used. However, the PT-91's armor is incapable of withstanding modern Western 120mm tank gun ammunition fired from a range of 2,000 meters. Orders and deliveries of the PT-91 main battle tank. In 1993, the Polish Army purchased approximately 20 PT-91 tanks for field testing and armed forces trials. The Polish Army had acquired 233 PT-91s by 2002. The Malaysian Army ordered 48 PT-91M tanks and 15 support vehicles from Bumar Labedy for $370 million, which were delivered between 2007 and 2009. The Malaysian Army's PT-91M Pendekar aircraft became operationally ready in October 2010. Twardy PT-91 variants. The PT-91 was succeeded by 5 variants: the PT-91A Twardy, the PT-91Z Hardy, the PT-91M Pendekar, the PT-91EX, and the PT-91P. The PT-91A is a more advanced version of the PT-91, powered by a 1,000 horsepower S1000 engine. In military expos, the variant is used as a demonstrator. The Sagem 15 fire control system is installed on the PT-91Z Hardy. The PT-91 is based on the T-72M1 battle tank used by the Polish Army. Malaysia uses the PT-91M Pendekar as an export variant. It has an upgraded 125mm gun, an S1000 engine, a French fire control system, a communication system, and a hydro-pneumatic transmission. The PT-91EX is also an export variant that is supplied to various countries. The PT-91E is known as SP1, while the PT-91X is known as SP2. The PT-91P is a more advanced version of the PT-91EX that was used as a demonstrator at the 2009 SITDEF Peru Military Expo. It has a Drawa fire control system, advanced thermal vision, and a communication system. PT-91 development. The PT-91's development began in July 1991 as part of the T-72 modernization program. Instead of purchasing additional Russian tanks for the Polish Army, the Ministry of Defense decided to upgrade the T-72 battle tank with a new fire control system and engine. The T-72 upgrade was renamed the PT-91 Twardy. Bumar Labedy is authorized to produce the PT-91 Twardy in Poland. The battle tank has a steel anti-cumulative screen that displays route information and laser beams approaching the tank. PT-91 self-defense. The PT-91 Twardy is equipped with a single 125mm main gun that can fire 42 rounds of ammunition. Irawa is a high-tech armor developed by the Poland Military Technical Institute to protect the PT-91 from high-explosive grenades and missiles. It has been improved by removing the gaps between the bricks and now provides better protection than explosive reactive armor. The armor takes up 9m2 of the vehicle space. The modern laser warning system, LWS, recognizes laser beams used by ATM launchers or missile guidance systems. It defends the battle tank from missiles by automatically launching smoke grenades from 2 banks of 6 launchers each. The commander can also manually fire these grenades. PT-91 Twardy armaments. The PT-91 Twardy is armed with a single 125mm main gun that can fire 42 rounds of ammunition. It also has a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun, a 12.7mm anti-aircraft machine gun, and 24 smoke grenade dispensers. The 12.7mm anti-aircraft machine gun and 7.62mm machine gun can fire 300 and 2,000 rounds respectively. It also has an auto-loader, which reduces the tank crew's workload. The autoloader can fire ammunition at a rate of 10 to 12 rounds per minute. The battle tank's traverse and elevation ranges are 360 degrees and plus 5.3 degrees to plus 14 degrees respectively. Twardy PT-91 Fire Control System. The PT-91 MBT has a fire control system with a gunner station, which has been modernized by replacing the Soviet stabilizer with the TPDK-1, a Slovakian stabilizer with night fighting capability. The PT-91 Twardy is powered by a single S12U supercharged diesel engine. To determine the fire solutions, the ballistic digital computer processes the information gathered by sensors, laser rangefinders, and manually inputs what the gunner or commander provides. The hunter-killer feature in the battle tank is obtained by combining both the gunner and commander station, which aids in the tracking and destruction of multiple targets quickly. Even in adverse weather conditions, the integration of a dual-axis stabilized fire control system and an electro-hydraulic gun stabilization system can detect, identify, acquire, and track a target efficiently. The crew compartment has an automatic fire suppression system that is integrated with infrared detectors to aid in fire detection. Any fire that starts in the compartment is put out by the Halon 1301. The PT-91 engine compartment is protected by an automated operating system that detects fire using temperature-sensing firewire and suppresses it with Halon 1211. S12U supercharged diesel engine. The PT-91 Twardy is propelled by a single S12U supercharged diesel engine, capable of producing up to 634 kilowatts of power. The S12U is an advanced version of the Soviet V46-6 engine. A modernized fuel and air injection system is responsible for increasing the engine's power. The latest Twardy models are powered by 1,000 horsepower S1000 turbocharged engines. The PT-91's mobility. The PT-91 has a top speed of 60 km per hour. During low-speed maneuvering, the vehicle can travel at 7 km per hour in low gear. It has been designed with torsion bar suspension to ford to depths of 1.2 and 5 meters. The Twardy can also cross rivers with 1 meter to 2 meters deep water obstacles without any preparation. And that's it for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please click on the like button and share it with your family and friends. If you have any questions or comments, please share them with us in the comments space below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected for you. We'll catch up in the next video.